Hello, I'm Laura. It is Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025, and these are today's Heartlines. On my heart today are the children of Gaza, many of whom are starving for lack of food or formula, while their families risk their lives to get food for them from the aid stations. Pope Leo has called for the end to the barbarity of war and for the international community to call upon Israel to stop the inhumane killing of the Gazan people. So, what is ours to do? Are we to be angry at people for killing each other? Or are we to hold love in our hearts and share more of that love in our world? And how do we do this in a way that helps the children of Gaza and children everywhere who might be struggling or suffering with their families because of war or violence or injustice? You know, we can feel helpless, but we can also feel some hope. The UK and France and more than 20 other countries are also calling for greater humanitarian aid in Gaza. So what we can do is, first of all, pray for the children. Hold them in our hearts. Send them love from the heart. Send them thoughts and visions of peace and comfort to them and their families. And perhaps if we hold these thoughts and these visions long enough and are inspired to take action from them, then, you know, even slowly but surely, something will happen and shift in humanity as a whole, and greater peace can be experienced. I believe this. Are you willing to believe this with me? If so, then let's hold a special prayer in our hearts together. Let's take a deep breath and close our eyes and focus on this special thought. I am grateful for the children in my life and in my world. I hold them in my heart. I send them my love in any way I can. I am grateful for the children in my life and in my world. I hold them in my heart. I send them my love in any way I can. And so it is. So we can pray for the children, and then we can look to reputable organizations like UNICEF or Project Hope and support them in whatever way we can to continue their work to get food where it is needed. Then we can look to the children in our lives and just appreciate their joy, their life-filled energy that inspires us when we are around them, and sometimes tires us out a little bit too. But nevertheless, we learn so much from our children, our grandchildren, and the children in our communities and around us. We can also find ways to teach them the value of kindness and compassion by demonstrating it ourselves. And one way we can demonstrate it is to give a child a hug. It warms our hearts, and it helps inspire us to work toward a world that is better for our children and better for all of us. Thank you for being with me today to hold the children in your heart. Have a wonderful day.